I am finally getting around to harvest the oils that I've now infused for months. I've actually tripled infused those oils. I made shorts about that. So they've been infused 3 times for 1 month, and then the last time I haven't harvested them. So they have been seeded now for the last infusion since the 1st of August. So they are definitely infused and potent, I believe. So I infused them because I want to make some body butter specifically for pain relief and to alleviate any conditions to do with the muscles, maybe tightness, spasms, that kind of stuff. Especially in mind for my mom, who has a form of rheumatoid arthritis that is quite severe. So that's what I made them for. So now I am getting ready to make those body butters. One is infused with turmeric, ginger and black pepper. It's a little bit of an experiment on my end. And the other one is ash tree and rosemary leaves in flaxseed oil. The turmeric is in olive oil. I'll put all the benefits in the description. So I'm going to make 2 body butters using first just shea butter and the infused oil. And then I'm going to make another one using the infused oil and also coconut oil that I have infused with cannabis flower. You can do the same with CBD flowers, just infuse the oil and, do body butters. And I'm also going to use beeswax for one of them. First, I'm going to make a very simple body butter using the rosemary and ash tree flaxseed oil and shea butter. I found this beautiful shea butter and room temperature. It gets so soft, there's no need to warm it up. So I'm going to do this first. And it's an organic shea butter. I managed to find that in the African and West Indies neighborhood by my house, and super happy. Unfortunately, it came in plastic. I mean, a lot of stuff comes in plastic, so I transfer it to a glass container once I buy it. I've now separated the plant material from the oil, so I'm left with this beautiful infused flaxseed oil. I now have 50 milliliters of my flaxseed oil infused with rosemary leaves and ash tree, to which I'm going to add 50 grams of shea butter. And you can see it's just so soft, just very easy to spoon out. And I'm going to put this directly with the oil that I am going to mix with my handheld mixer. Like I say, it's the shea butter is so soft, it doesn't need to be warmed up whatsoever. Disclaimer, this is a really crap blender. I'm going to invest in a better one. So because it is really not suited for this, I have to use a cover to make sure that it doesn't splash out. Trust me, it's happened before. And you can see how beautiful it came out, just really creamy. I'm actually also going to add some vitamin E oil and also some rosemary essential oils to this. I am adding 2 soft gels, which is 20 drops. It's 10 drops per soft gel. And I'm going to add 30 drops of rosemary essential oil. Obviously, it's already infused with rosemary leaves, but it's just to give a little bit more intensity to the scent of the body butter. I'm going to give this another whisking. And it smells beautiful. And it is ready. I'm just going to transfer this to my pot, which is 100 milliliters. and it fits beautifully in my little pot. I'm just going to give this a little bit of a wipe around the edges. I mean, I'm not too anal about it. It's just for me. I'm not selling it just yet anyway. So, and there you go. That's the first butter done. Rosemary and ash tree infused oil with shea butter. Delicious. For my second body butter, I already put in there 25 milliliters of my olive oil infused with ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. And I also put 25 grams of the coconut oil infused with cannabis flower with 50 grams of shea butter. I'm now going to add also 5 grams of beeswax pellets, which is about 2 teaspoons. Yes. And I'm going to put this actually directly into my double boiler. I've got this cool container that I use to make all of my skincare products if it involves a double boiler. This little cool thing that just sits in there with some water. And I'm going to go ahead, transfer this into there and melt everything so that I can later on also whisk it to make the body butter. Everything is now starting to melt. I'm gonna give it a little stir just to help the process so that everything is combined. And that's it, everything is melted. I am going to strain this through a cheesecloth once again because I can see just a little bits of black pepper that maybe didn't made it through the first straining. So I'm just going to do that and then I'll transfer it to my measuring cup. Now I am left with exactly 100 milliliters of infused oil and shea butter all combined together with the beeswax. I did give it a little bit of another strain through the cheesecloth because actually when I strained I separated the plant material, I used a colander because it was pieces of ginger and turmeric and I forgot about the black pepper, so that's why there was a little bits in there. So now it's all nice and smooth. I'm gonna let this cool down first at room temperature and then probably in the fridge to speed up the process a little bit, although it will solidify quite quickly with the beeswax. But we don't want to solidify it completely. It's just going to be the outside and then let it a bit soft in the center so that it makes it easier to whisk. So I'm going to let this cool down and then I'll come back and whip it. This has now cooled down enough. You can see it's still a little bit soft in the center and the edges have solidified a little bit more. This is more or less the texture you want to get before you start whipping it. I was not going to add essential oil, but in the end I am adding some Ravinsara essential oil because it's also good for to alleviate joint and muscle pain. And where I am, we're actually coming up to winter time, and it's also good for that to fight infection. There's a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. I'm going to add about 20 drops for this. And I'm going to go ahead and whip it into a beautiful butter. And there it is, a beautiful body butter. I'm going to put that in another pot. Two beautiful body butters for pain relief, and like it says on the box, made with a lot of love.